Level 1, the intern. You are a college student studying something like computer science, engineering, biology, or physics. You are good at school, really good, and through a university program or a defense contractor, you land a summer internship supporting DARPA-funded research. You are not inside DARPA itself. Most interns work at a university or private company that is receiving DARPA funding, but the work is real. You might be writing code for an AI program. You might be running lab tests on new materials. You might be helping analyze data for a robotics project. You probably do not know the full picture of what the project is actually for, and nobody is going to tell you. Your day looks fairly normal from the outside. You show up to a lab or an office. You sit at a computer or stand at a workbench. You have a supervisor who gives you tasks, but in the meetings you attend, people are casually discussing problems that most of the world does not even know exist yet. The pay is decent for a student, around $20 to $35 an hour. The real reward is the name on your resume and the connections you start building. People who do well here get noticed, and getting noticed at this level changes your entire career path. Level 2, entry-level government employee. You finished your degree. Maybe you got a master's. You applied for a government position in administration, technical support, contracts, or analysis. You passed a background check. You got your security clearance, and now you are inside. Entry-level positions at DARPA start around the GS-9 or GS-11 pay grade, with salaries ranging from roughly $55,000 to $80,000 a year. That comes with the full federal benefits package, health insurance, a pension, paid vacation, and job stability. But your day at this level is mostly about support. You are not running programs. You are not deciding what gets funded. You are helping the people who do. You are assisting with contracts, scheduling, paperwork, budget tracking, and technical analysis for the program managers above you. The culture here is unlike anything in the normal government. DARPA is tiny, only about 220 government employees total. Everyone knows everyone. There is no massive bureaucracy. Things move fast, people are sharp, conversations are intense, and the work you are supporting, even if your piece of it is small, genuinely matters. The challenge at this level is patience. You can see the big ideas happening all around you, but you are not leading them yet. Your job is to learn the system, build trust, and wait for your moment. Level 3, SETA contractor. Not everyone who works at DARPA is a government employee. A huge part of the workforce are contractors called SCTAs, which stands for Systems Engineering and Technical Assistants. Each program manager at DARPA works with a dedicated team of SCTAs who have a mix of technical and administrative experience. These are the people sitting right next to the action every single day. They help managers run programs, track progress, review research reports, coordinate with universities and companies, and make sure everything stays on schedule. If you are a SETA, you probably came from a defense company or a research lab. You bring real-world technical expertise, and DARPA relies on you heavily to keep programs running smoothly. The pay is better than the GS scale at this level, typically $80,000 to $130,000 depending on your experience and contract. You do not have the same job security as a government employee, but the work is engaging and the exposure is extraordinary. Your day is hands-on. You are attending technical reviews. You are reading dense research papers and summarizing them for decision makers. You are sitting in rooms where scientists explain wild new technologies, and your job is to understand enough of it to give honest feedback on whether the project is actually on track. Level 4, Program Manager. This is where things get serious. The Program Manager is the heart of DARPA. It is the role the entire agency is built around, and it is one of the most unusual jobs in the world. A DARPA Program Manager does not just manage existing work. They invent the work. You look at the world, identify a problem nobody has solved, dream up a research agenda to attack it, convince DARPA leadership to fund it, pick the best scientists and engineers on the planet to work on it, and then run the whole thing from start to finish. Program managers guide collaborations between world-class researchers from universities, private companies, and government labs. They set aggressive technical milestones. They decide which teams are making progress and which ones need to be replaced. They are equal parts visionary, scientist, and manager. The bar to get here is extremely high. You typically need an advanced degree in a STEM field, a strong record of research or innovation, and the ability to walk into a room and convince smart, skeptical people that your seemingly impossible idea is worth tens of millions of dollars. And here is the part that surprises everyone: this is not a permanent job. Program managers are appointed for a 2-year term, with the option to extend to 4 years. That is it. You come in, you do your work, and then you leave. That deadline is intentional. It creates urgency, focus, and a bias toward results over process. Your daily life as a PM is relentless. You are writing proposals, presenting to leadership, flying around the country to visit your research teams, sitting through brutal technical reviews, and making hard calls about whether to continue or cut a program. The pressure is enormous. Level 5, Office Director. After a strong run as a program manager, some people are asked to step into leadership of one of DARPA's 6 technical offices. There is the Information Innovation Office, the Defense Sciences Office, the Biological Technologies Office, the Microsystems Technology Office, the Strategic Technology Office, and the Tactical Technology Office. As an office director, your job shifts from running one program to shaping the direction of an entire technical domain. You help new program managers develop and sharpen their ideas. You decide which proposals are bold enough to deserve funding. You are the senior technical voice in your area of the agency. You now manage people who are already extraordinary: PhDs from elite universities, published researchers, former military scientists. Your job is to give them the structure and support they need while keeping the whole office pointed in the right direction. You are also now the face of your office to the outside world. You brief generals and admirals. You present to Congress. You represent DARPA's vision to the military services that will eventually use what your teams create. Travel is constant. Evenings are full of preparation. You are always thinking several years ahead. By this point, you have helped bring real things into the world. Programs you launched are being tested in the field. Technologies you funded are showing up in hospitals, labs, and military systems. You can point to something and say, "I made that happen."